Eric, right after the Louisville season ended and the word started coming out that Dino Gaudio and Luke Murray would not be back at U of L, but their names never came off the school's website, we thought that this was a strange parting with these two assistant coaches, but little did we know how strange it was.
It just keeps on going. Dino Gaudio is, of course, charged with extortion after losing his job at the University of Louisville. But think about it, he was a friend of Chris Mack's for 30 years, a mentor. He coached him when he came out of his 8-year ESPN gig to come back to coaching. He said, I would only do this with somebody I could trust with my career and my family. So he was understandably angry when he was terminated, yet you can't do what he did. You can't make threats and connect them to money as he apparently has done, especially when the coach in question is going to tape record you surreptitiously. So a lot of things going on here. The main thing going on is that this whole circus type situation at U of L continues, and it's not what Louisville basketball needs.
No, it's not a good look. We're not even getting into the stuff that Dino Gaudio might have told Chris Mack that prompted him to go to the NCAA, because we don't know what he said in those conversations. But what I will say with this, just think back to January or February when Chris Mack was out because of testing positive for COVID. Dino Gaudio was running this team. Dino Gaudio was in charge. He's the public face of the program, doing the press conferences, running things, in practice and stuff. And now, as you mentioned, a 30-year friendship has been destroyed over this. It's just a very sad story for two people who were friends and for the University of Louisville, because this is the kind of headlines in the aftermath of the things that went on at the dormitory and the things that went on in the recruiting of Brian Bowen that Louisville doesn't need. But it's a story that did happen. We'll be with it here at WDRB and WDRB.com. Just click on sports.